It's funny how people question the legitimacy of natural therapies, yet they don't question the legitimacy of other worldly wonders. Have you ever questioned how your mobile phone works? Your smartphone uses radio frequencies to receive its information, frequencies measured in Hz, Hz. Nowadays you can stream Netflix on your iPhone, another example of radio waves traveling at great distances, passing through objects to make it to the router of your wireless device. These high frequencies are needed to transmit so much data. Your body communicates with itself using frequencies measured in Hz, Hz. Everything in existence has a resonant frequency measured in Hz. Our body is essentially a cluster of atoms vibrating and communicating at different frequencies. Even the universe itself emits its own frequency. Recently, two physicists at the University of Southern Mississippi, Lawrence Mead and Harry Ringermacher, discovered that the universe is not only expanding, but also oscillating or ringing at the same time. Their paper on the topic has been published in the April 2015 issue of the Astronomical Journal. The Earth emits its own frequency, called the Schumann resonance. Studies prove that all creatures that inhabit the Earth are dependent on this frequency. Researchers at Chalmers University of Technology in Sweden were the first to prove the sound frequency of an atom. The sound, known as a surface acoustic wave (SAW), is the weakest sound possible. The genius Nikola Tesla, an adversary to Albert Einstein, was quoted saying, "If you wish to understand the universe, think of energy, frequency and vibration." It is this understanding of energy, frequency and vibration that has opened the doors to modern frequency healing machines such as ultrasound, X-rays and MRIs to name a few. Using biofeedback machines, scientists are able to measure the different frequencies of healthy body parts compared to unhealthy body parts. And by transmitting healthy frequencies into a diseased area, health can be restored. This is made possible through the science of entrainment, not entertainment. You have probably heard of the concept of entrainment before but not the name of it. Entrainment is defined as a synchronization of two or more rhythmic cycles. It's a law of physics. When two objects are entrained, synchronized with each other, they expend less energy. It is this phenomenon that causes female roommates' menstrual cycles to sync together. Or fireflies that blink together at the same time. Or the resetting of the internal body clock after a very long plane flight. It doesn't stop at biology. Entrainment happens with machines too, such as pendulum clocks and electric dryers. Entrainment can also be defined within physics, engineering, biomusicology, hydrodynamics and also brain waves. Biofeedback machines are also able to measure the frequencies of our meridian system. The meridian system is the basis of acupuncture's effectiveness. Acupuncture is used to balance the energy flow of your meridian system. Most people have heard of the miraculous effects of acupuncture, but many are not aware of Acu-pressure. This ancient healing art is based on the same principles as acupuncture, but instead of sharp needles, manual finger pressure is applied. Historically, acupressure predates acupuncture. When acupressure treatment was first developed, they did not have the technology we have today to make needles. Instead, they used their fingers, bones or stones to apply pressure to specific pressure points. These pressure points, acupoints, release blocked energy. The cornerstone of acupressure and acupuncture is that our bodies contain a flow of energy that needs to circulate. The Chinese call this energy flow, qi, pronounced qi. Qi is the energy force that supports all life. The Japanese call it ki, gurus of India call it prana and some Polynesian cultures call it mana. Qi needs to circulate through our meridian lines freely for us to maintain our physical and mental health. Should our energy flow, qi, slow down in one or more of these meridian lines, or there is a blockage in our meridian system, an imbalance will occur. And if not treated, pain, illness and disease will manifest. Acutherapies restore the natural flow of energy with the stimulation of specific pressure points, also known as acupoints. Acupoints are like little whirlpools of energy that are dotted along your meridian lines. By stimulating specific acupoints, a burst of energy will restore the circulation of a blocked meridian. This restores balance and harmony, which helps the body heal itself. Many studies have proven the meridian system, but one of the most popular was conducted by French physicians Jean-Claude Darras MD and Professor Pierre de Vernejoul. They injected the isotope tracer Te99 into the acupoints of volunteer patients and then monitored the tracer's movements using a gamma imaging camera. The tracers traveled along the exact meridian lines within minutes after injection. To challenge their findings, they injected non-meridian points, finding that the tracers simply pulled up and remained in the same spot. Interestingly, tracers flowing through diseased parts of the body slowed down dramatically or stopped, compared to a fast flow around healthy parts of the meridian system. Some skeptics dismiss acupressure, citing the placebo effect, where 30% of people will be shown to heal in experiments when given a sugar pill instead of the real medicine. However, the placebo effect has been debunked because all kinds of animals, who can't comprehend suggestion, also respond incredibly well to the healing properties of acupoint therapy. Electricity is also an effective means to stimulate the meridian system. Chinese doctors combine electricity with acupuncture to achieve faster and longer-lasting relief, but the practice costs more, and the prospect of electrified needles puts a lot of people off. Entrainment frequencies are another highly effective means for unblocking a congested meridian system. Like electro-acupuncture, a new ACU therapy has emerged which combines the healing power of acupressure with entrainment therapy. It's called Acu-Frequency TM. Acu-frequency is perfect because you don't need the needles, it's safer, there's no pain, you don't need to sterilize needles, and you don't need to rely on visiting a practitioner, meaning you can apply it anywhere, whenever you need instant relief. You can expect fantastic results using either practice, acupressure or entrainment therapy, on its own, but combining them gives you an unprecedented ability to heal and restore your body and mind.